Rhys, you want to start the podcast?
Wait. Do you have a condom?
Oh, yeah, man. How you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man?
Silly nigga, fucking silly nigga. In the hood. Silly niggas in the
Yo,
hood.
fellas, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners all over the world, we're back for season 2 of the No Condom Podcast. And for all of y'all that know or do not know, disclaimer, although our conversations are unfiltered and raw, you should wear those condoms. You feel me? No Condom Podcast. We're back. We're better than ever. And we got motherfucking video.
All right. Let's treat this like a movie set. Don't look into the camera.
I had to.
Don't look into the camera.
That was the effect. That was the effect of what I was saying. I had to look into the camera.
I got
that
you.
long. Anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, we'll cut that out.
Anyway, man, we've been going for about a good 2 months, and we ain't mean to end the last season like that, but we just been super busy with the end of the summer. Everybody's been traveling, everybody's been working, everybody's been busy, you know, getting life together. You feel me? So we just didn't have too much time to really do the podcast, but we're back, you know, better than ever. We're gonna give y'all this good ass season, good topics, good dialect, all that extra shit. So to start, Kenny, what's up, man? It's been 2 months. I know we went through this 3 times already.
Third time's the charm, you feel me?
This is my third time doing this. I lost all my excitement. But you know, niggas has been working. Everybody been grinding. Everybody in this room's been doing their thing. Me, I'm in the best shape of my life.
Where?
Just been, you know.
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear this before, but
I know, man. I'm literally saying it again.
What you been up to,
But
man?
I'm just focused, like, you know, just concentration, discipline on another level. That's all I do it for. So.
So you've been in the gym basically is what you're saying, because you ain't really say that.
No. I truly feel like the gym has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But that is what I'm doing.
Okay. So
But
explain that then.
The
Go ahead,
only
explain
thing that matters is the discipline.
All right.
Forcing yourself to do things that you don't want to do in order to get to places you want to get.
So as far as your discipline, but did the gym kickstart that?
No, my mindset kickstarted that.
All right, cool.
I literally woke up one day is like, fuck this shit.
The gym is a plus side.
We about to turn this shit up to another level. Like, that's really how
Got you.
that came about.
You gotta get on that lifestyle, dog. You feel me?
I'm on there, just not as much as him. He be there like 5
Yeah, I'm not
days.
gonna lie,
I do
I'm not doing that
I
at
do
all.
3. You said you was what? You
It's not about the gym. It's about the dedication.
So you starting next?
I start next week. I took about like 7-8 months off, maybe a year. Huh?
Yeah.
Yo, I want ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear. This nigga said this about 5 times in the last
He did.
3 months.
No, I was supposed to start.
Yo, he low key trying to get fit before the premiere.
It sound good.
I got a whole week. You
Nigga
feel
about to
me?
get 20 sessions in 1
So
week.
nah, this makes sense.
We
This
not
makes
gonna
sense.
worry, buddy.
Summer's
Not gonna
over. Summer's over. So now I can, like, you know, sit down, bake,
Get
my
rid of
muscles up.
get rid of that winter gut. I
You
feel
know what I
you.
mean? Get rid of that winter gut. You feel me? Wait, winter gut?
Oh, no,
Summer
I mean,
gut.
the summer gut. Well, nah.
See,
Yeah, because like summer,
Technically,
you don't have to work out during the summer because
Technically,
you
the winter-
already big because you worked out in the winter.
gut.
No, this is a year-round thing. It's discipline. Look,
No,
first off,
for
you gotta get your head
no,
right.
I'm talking about like
First off, you gotta get your head right. You're doing it for the wrong things. Like, get your head right, man.
nah, but is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right, well, I've been working, you know what I mean? I've been working on various projects, working with artists, working with other artists,
Talk about 'em.
dancers, you know, whatsoever. And then I'm working on a short film that I shot last.
What's the name?
August?
What's the name so we can look out for it?
Yo, it's called Till We Part. Name pending.
Okay.
Coming out soon, hopefully. And then
Don't
I
say
was
hopefully. It will come out soon.
Yeah.
Discipline, dog.
No.
not.
No, I'm saying hopefully because, you know, it might not be soon. That's what I'm saying. That's why. But and then I've been, you know, helping my mans.
Which we're not going to announce yet.
Zahir
No,
Abdullah.
we're going to get to that in a minute. Damn, nigga. All right. Just fucked up the whole like introduction and all that.
Shout out, my fault. Do you think? Do you think?
Continue
Do
your
your
story.
thing.
Continue your 2 month. Why we was gone for 2 months?
Oh, why I was gone for 2 months?
Well, you all were.
Because y'all niggas. Oh, huh?
You all were.
Yeah. Because like I was just. We got busy.
So
basically.
during the 2 months of while we were away from the No Condom Podcast, what was like the favorite, like one of your favorite things that you was doing over the 2 months, like favorite project you was working on?
I already told you about that. Joey Part. So.
Till we part. All right, bet. Kenny.
And a lot of writing. Like I've been writing like a short and 2 other features.
Bet.
I'm currently working on, and I need.
Nice.
Kenny's been gone for 2 months too. You know what I'm saying? We've been in and out LA. Kenny has been working on a project, and he changed his name too. So tell us about that, Kenny.
What's the new name, dog?
I mean, I didn't really change my name. I'm just going by my actual name. My name
Yeah.
is Kenny, so
So
I mean, my fault. What was your previous name?
Yeah.
everybody knows what I was introducing myself on this podcast.
I mean, there's new listeners now, man.
Yeah, to the new.
Oh, well, new listeners, don't even worry about that shit. My name is Kenny. You can call me Kenny. If you see me in public, address me as such.
Did you change your previous name on streaming platforms to Kenny O?
No. So all that stuff is still under Marty McLaren. Like my first project that I did, this was last year?
Yeah,
that's still under Marty McLaren. I might change it later down the line, but it'd probably be no point because
It shouldn't be too hard, though.
Even in some of the songs, I use Marty as like my name.
I mean, that's cool, but it's still the same sound, though. So
It's still, yeah. I mean, it's not like, well, no, the new project's a little.
because you got to think when Party Next Door came out,
different.
When Party Next Door came out first, he was Jerron B, and then he came out as Party
Jerome
Next
B. That was like his tagline.
Yeah, but he was horrible as Jerron B though. Like,
Okay, well,
No, he's just learning. That's all.
No, you just learning.
no, yeah, it was
Early in the game, that's all.
that was his
Yeah.
development stages. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't the greatest, of course. But you could do the same. I feel like you wasn't in development then. You're like already in your you close to your peak.
Yeah, I just decided to change it. I
Till he's not
honestly
close to
wanted
his
people
peak,
to call
dog.
me
He got
my
no
name,
peak.
you know?
Yeah.
Relax.
I feel
man.
like it's easier to go by your name too. Like,
And I was Marty McLaren for like 10 years, but I honestly just, I mean, maybe more recently, I just didn't like that shit.
I mean, a rebrand.
Like, I'd rather
rebrand
people
as
call me
yourself
by my name.
because look, you can rebrand as what you're doing as your discipline for if you want to do modeling, do the artist thing, still under one
I'm
name.
all of the above.
That's what I'm saying. You a person. It's your brand.
Would you split your names
just
like
artist.
with your
No.
artist name and your
Yeah, I asked him that before.
My name is Kenny.
I asked him that before though,
If
because
I produce something, it's going to be under Kenny, Keny.
I don't know, man. I feel like you should do both.
You know what's
Martin
funny?
McLaren is a dope ass producer name.
Oh, yeah. I like Kenny.
All right.
4
Fuck it.
letters, real simple.
Fuck it, keep it. Oh, it's 4. No,
Keny.
so should I change that on my phone? I have it under 2 N's.
You know me.
Yeah.
You know it's said the same way, right?
Yeah.
No matter if it's 2
But
N's or
how
1
do
N.
how do you want it, dog? Like,
Kenny.
how do you
Oh,
want it?
pause.
I know why.
Yo, pause that. Yeah,
Jesus
definitely pause that.
Christ.
Anyway, like we said, it's been 2 months. We back though, season 2. We didn't mean to start season 2 like this, but we here. We have our podcast Dropout in the room.
The dropout's back.
ZA the rep.
Where he go?
Previously, he was on our podcast when we first started the No Condom Podcast, but he had to drop off because
Blood in the building. What's up, Blood?
He had some things to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like he had some projects he wanted to work on, so he didn't have time for the podcast. But we understand that.
Yo,
We
let me
respect
talk
that.
his shit, dog, real quick.
So let me introduce y'all to Zaire Abdullah. You know what I'm saying?
In the
ZA
house,
the
in the
rap.
house, I'm in the building. Shout out to my boys for having me on.
He back. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like
I'm back.
blood,
The only reason I got off, I had to get refocused with, Like Blood, which is coming out October 18th. So look out for that. We just had to really focus on like releasing it and getting all the materials together. But we here though. We back. We back with my boys. We're gonna let y'all know a little bit about the product. And we vibing. That's what it is.
We in a new studio just because y'all can see right now because we got video and it's nice, huh? Yeah, it's real nice.
Check out the merch too.
It's
Check
real
out the
nice.
merch.
Yo, Zod, just tell us. So tell us more about Like Blood. What is Like Blood?
Well, Like Blood is a movie about friendship, but it's about many things. For real. I just kind of wanted to create a film and just take many of my thoughts and kind of just piece it together in a story because on the surface, it's a story about these 3 criminals who's going on a heist job, and you got the guy who's in love with the woman. Yeah, that's the entertainment aspect of it. But I feel like there's many other layers to it. I kind of wanted to address different things when it came to like friendship, loyalty, and even just love, just different aspects, different things in life that I was dealing with. Just being black in America and the different stereotypes that you grow up with in this system, and I kind of just took this opportunity to create this story where I kind of address all those things through that.
So how long has the process been for Like Blood? Like when did you first start it? Tell us about like how it came to conception and to like how you started shooting it, all that.
Gotcha.
Been a minute. Kidding me?
He's a kid,
Nah,
man.
the funny, ironic thing about it was December 2014.
Damn.
I started the film of my first feature, which was called, it didn't even have a name, but we started to shoot that.
Hold on, what was the one that you sent us before that I saw? That shit was fire.
Which one?
Damn, I forget what it was called. You sent it on It was on Vimeo. I think it was on Vimeo.
Oh, was it like with
Oh,
one
no,
guy?
that was a Victim of Circumstance. I
Yes,
remember
that was
Okay.
hard. That was hard.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
was
yeah, that came out. It was my first short film. That was my first short film.
Okay.
But yeah, we started to shoot this feature December 2014. It had no title, but I spent all this money.
Yeah.
And I wound up falling out with the actor, so it's like all this waste of money. But I had this idea because I was inspired by this movie called Once Upon a Time in America. That by my favorite filmmaker, which is Sergio Leone. Okay. And it was starring Robert De Niro, but it takes place in the Prohibition era. And it's about these friends that come up together, and it showed like their relationships from an Italian perspective. Gotcha. So I thought like, damn, like what if I can tell a similar concept from the urban perspective, and that's how I approached it. That was the original idea.
From the black perspective.
From the black perspective, yeah.
You use urban.
From the culture, from the black perspective, you know. Yeah, so that's pretty much where the idea came from. And with that being said, so fast forward. I had a small idea. I had it like in March 2015. I rarely had anything written. So I wrote the script as much as possible, like a body of it. It was like a skeleton of it. And by November 2015, we started to shoot the shots with an unfinished script. So throughout the whole process from November 2015 to January 2018, we filmed. And then the whole time we wrote script, we dropped scenes out, we made changes, we developed the characters through the whole process. The whole process behind making a film was very unique because I was writing the film as I was shooting it.
Yeah,
so I thought that whole aspect of
Is that not a typical thing? Like, do people do that or not?
No, everybody don't do that.
Script is done, then you start shooting, right?
Right. I mean, yeah. So typically people would
make revisions,
yeah,
shit like that. But
yeah,
that's
people
different.
make revisions because it's art. Like, I think it's always revisions. Like, I just seen this interview with Joaquin Phoenix today on Joker, and he talked about how like when he would prepare for the Joker and how when he started filming, he had his idea how he was going to shoot it, but he had to make adjustments. So that's all familiar. You always going to make adjustments from the talent to the director. So for real, I would say that is the process, but we literally was like writing scenes. So I feel like typically that's not the process. Like we changed a lot of scenes throughout the whole process, but that was unique within itself. It kind of made it more fun. It was more experimental. It was an opportunity to just do whatever we wanted and see what stuck. Yeah.
You said you've been shooting this it took 3 years to shoot this, right?
Funded it yourself.
Yeah, funded it myself. No, shout out to my cousin though, because he did come and invest with me. So I gotta shout him out, my man James Cooper.
Still 100% independent.
Oh yeah, 100% independent for sure. 100% independent for sure.
So just tell us how excited you are right now.
I mean, I'm super excited. You know what I'm saying, because I'm doing it.
Nigga, I'm excited for you. Like, I might be more excited for you than you are for yourself.
No,
I'm not even gonna lie.
We've been
And I know
here
you're excited, but I'm just saying we saw the whole process.
Yeah, we've been here for the process. You know what I'm saying?
The whole process.
3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? It's coming on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
You got the premiere event October 12th.
Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause for that,
hosted by yours truly though, my man Rhys'on.
Gotta be proud of yourself.
You know what I'm saying? No, for sure. No, I'm definitely proud of myself.
This hosted by the No Condom Podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, you're hosting
okay.
for real? You're hosting?
I am hosting, but the podcast.
You talking about y'all hosting?
Y'all,
the no
everybody.
Yeah, that
Everybody.
includes you.
I said you.
Niggas in the room worked on a film too.
Yeah,
What's
everybody
dope about
was-
it too? He brought everybody. I mean, this nigga's a nigga who knows how to use his resources. He'll use his resources. Nigga, like damn near forced me to work on this movie, and I appreciate you for that too. I appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying? He's expanding people. You know what I'm saying? People's what can I say? Utility belt. I guess.
Right.
Like that's what you did. So I appreciate that.
No, for sure.
That's something that people are really scared to like utilize. So like I've learned throughout my time here that I've always been afraid to ask for stuff because I like doing shit myself.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
But exactly, closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get paid.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, I appreciate that because it's like, yo, once you learn how to like use your resources, it works out for the benefit of everybody. Like everybody.
Right.
Everybody, like-
I think for me, honestly, even the whole directing perspective from the short from Victim of Circumstance to now, it prepared me for that because even now, like I knew I can see Kenny potential. I knew what he could do in the music. I could like sonically when he had played certain tunes, I'm like, damn, that shit sound like it's out of space or something. So I like naturally now when I'm working, I'm like, damn, I know Kenny can do this right here. I know he can do this right here. So all right, now I utilize him. Kev, I know he know how to do certain things with the editing visually. So now I know exactly what I want. And I can send references. It's easier now. You get more confident in your decision making because for real, bro. I feel like with art in general, with anything you doing, it's just your taste level. Everybody not gonna like your taste level. Everybody don't like caviar. So as soon as you get comfortable with knowing like, okay, I'm gonna just say whatever I want to say, and I gotta be comfortable with knowing that everybody ain't gonna fuck with it, but that's okay because it's gonna connect with.
That's a major things in any art form.
Right.
Any art form.
Art is subjective.
You gotta learn. You gotta know that you ain't gonna please everybody.
Art is always subjective.
It's never. Everybody is never gonna like that one piece. You know what I'm saying? So,
and especially
once you get that over your head,
it's
that and perfectionism.
Right.
I think those are the two like big things that hold people back.
Right. I think that, but to me, this might sound crazy. I think, honestly, once you can be confident and not really give a fuck about certain shit, that is the beginning of your greatness, whatever you're focusing on.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
I
you
agree
automatically
100%.
come into this person where it's like, I know who I am. Like, so regardless, you can't tell me, like, even you get told no a million times, I still get told no to this day. You know what I'm saying? But it's other people saying yes. So, like, just because you say no don't mean, like, yo, my shit not good. It's just you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. So it's just like understanding those aspects of it. But yeah, we here though. And like shout out to my man Marcus, even though like I thought it was very interesting. He was in the ex-military and we were shooting a Afghanistan scene. And he never acted a day in his life. I called him up. I'm like, yo, Marcus, we need some fatigues. He came through with the fatigue gear. Yeah. I threw him right in there. I ain't had no act. I said, yo, I know you can do it. I need you to do it. And he did it, man. He tapped in, man. No dialogue, straight freestyle. And I thought that was impressive. But yeah, see, even like decisions like that, to just see it just like work out. Yeah. Just naturally like that, I'd be thinking like, yo, that's magic.
So that's how you gotta do it. Especially especially independent. Especially you doing it independent.
Too.
Right.
Utilizing all those resources and it just honestly it makes the experience better. It makes you better as a director. Yeah. Right. Like you said, like the victim of circumstances. Like that was like he said it was hard. I mean, for me, it was hardly touching this film that you're about to do. Hardly touching it.
Well, I'm saying
way in the back. I get what you're saying. Hardly touching it though. Like the growth is like ridiculous.
Have you seen the full film?
Yeah, I seen.
See, I haven't though, so I'm going off of
the new one.
I haven't seen the new one.
Yo, even by the shots, it don't even matter. Like,
no, I believe that.
Simply by like,
and that's what
I look at the trailer and
I would
know that.
Oh no, the trailer.
God damn, this nigga.
But
you must have went back and studied, like, you know what I'm saying?
I would have
like,
hoped to expect that in growth though. Victim of Circumstances was what 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Some people don't be growing.
Some people don't grow.
Some people don't.
So where was this shot at? Where was Like Blood shot at? Tell us all the places.
We shot in majority of the film in Los Angeles. We shot in the south of France, Cannes, France.
Ooh. And you hear that? Independent in the south of France.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do that.
And we shot in San Francisco.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the.
I did see the bridge scene.
Yeah. That was the 3 locations. We shot the film in, but that was a wild experience. Like San Francisco was even crazy because we drove up there in one day, got there in the morning, location scouted, shot all our scenes in one day, and drove back the next.
And y'all
night.
did location count the same day?
Yes.
Oh, y'all wildin'.
Yeah.
You know how dangerous that is?
Yeah, it
is.
is.
You couldn't find something? Like,
right.
Damn, that's crazy.
And we drove and took turns on the way back. Like, that's how, like, dedicated the crew was. Shout out to Tally Brinson. Shout out to Rich
it's only
Bella.
6 hours, but I feel it.
I know, but like, just being like, because you're like,
after a long shoot day, I feel it.
Yeah, and then people like, bro, you like, as a filmmaker, you want to focus just on, like, the aspects of, like just the production. So when you understand, when you look at, all right, when somebody's shooting a TV show like Snowfall or something, they got everything at their disposal, bro. They got the schedules. They got people working on craft services. Bro, I'm playing craft services. I'm driving. I'm scheduling. I'm doing everything. I'm casting. So when you take all of those things into account, I ain't complaining. It's a part of the process. I appreciate going through that experience. But I'm just saying that to say like, it sounds like, it's 6 hours, but it was a lot of other things that went into it.
Well, look, man, you do all that when your budget get bigger.
For sure. That's definitely gonna happen.
So, yo, Kev.
Nobody can bullshit you, especially that.
No.
Nobody can bullshit.
So, Kev, I know you was working on the film. Tell us your aspect of Like Blood, man. Like, what was your favorite part of working on the film?
Favorite part?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite day, first of all, this is my favorite day, but it was like the hardest day. Yeah. Because I literally worked 22 hours straight.
Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You know what
it might have been more than 22.
It was the day you guys were in it.
Oh, during the party scene.
Yeah.
The party scene. But we
worked. We went to the beach at like 6 a.m.
Oh, bro, no,
party.
We drove.
We drove to the beach
like 5
a.m. Like 5 a.m.
And then
we
came to the house
to do like a scene. You know, you'll see it in the movie.
Yeah.
And then
we finished like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
I remember that.
Because I think we ended the party scene at like 10 or 11.
That's when Tay was out here, right?
Yeah.
No.
That was when Tay was out here?
No.
That's when we shot
Terry's
that
out here
scene.
was in the San Fran, like when we shot the scene that you went with the suits. The
That
party
wasn't-
scene
that
is the
was
New
not
Year's
the
party.
same day.
That
You're
was
right.
the
You're
same
right.
day.
No, that
No,
wasn't.
it's a different day.
No, it was a different
The
day.
Suits joint was the same day as the party joint.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Yo, I was there because I remember I walked in.
Bleez
and you
was
were,
in- Bleez
you
was
were
in the
recording
party.
the hallway. You were recording.
You weren't
in the
there
hallway.
for the when we did
we're
the
talking about a whole
Suits
different
Yeah,
scene.
two different scenes.
completely
Oh,
different
all
scene.
right,
yeah.
all right.
No, but like, and then after we did the beach scene, we had lunch
Yeah.
and shit like that. Then we went and did that party scene, and it lasted like 23 hours.
Damn.
20,
Yeah.
20, yeah. No, it's 21 hours. We was on set.
Yo, whose crib was that? Because I
Shit is
remember.
getting
We
y'all
was going through
prepared
it.
for
It was,
the
it
real
was the main
shit.
actor.
Like,
Yeah.
That was the main actor's crib, right?
Yeah,
That's
Tally.
Tally
He
crib.
moved
Oh, because
out.
I've been there before.
Yeah, it was
He
Tally
moved
crib.
out.
Oh, it makes sense because
Yeah.
I went there with a whole bunch of dancers.
Gotcha.
It makes
yeah.
sense. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
yo, I've been here like 2 years ago. Like, all right, it makes sense.
23 hours. Yeah, I actually put that like in the press kit. I talked about one of that being one of the dopest moments in the same time because for me, I didn't feel tired. Like I could have kept on going. And then my DP Rich, he had to snap me out of it. He like, dude, it's 23 hours. I'm like, oh snap, I didn't even realize it. Because I'm just so in the zone trying to get it done. Like I ain't even eating sometimes. Everybody eating, I'm just like focusing on like what needs to be done and stuff like that. So, but no, that was really, really dope though. I like challenging myself.
That's when Grip was there too.
Yeah, shout out to Grip.
So speaking on challenges, what would you say was the biggest challenge of the whole production itself? Like from shooting it to marketing to, the event that's coming up next weekend. What do you think was the biggest challenge?
I mean, I can't point out one. I would say the whole experience was a challenge because you can't single out one aspect of it. Like even what you're saying about the marketing is like people will finish the film and think, "Oh, damn, I'm done." No, the marketing is still way more work. It's a whole different aspect of work, but it's not. I enjoy it though, because I'm educated. I'm learning a whole lot about marketing, so I definitely enjoy this process. It's more laid back. But no, bro, it's like for real, like this part is lighter pressure than actually filming it. I would say the toughest, the most work is actually filming it because you need a lot of people. Yeah. Like you need people. It's different when you work like you gotta work around people's schedules. Some people booked. You gotta have different sound guys on call that you can hire any moment. People working on other stuff. People hair changes. So now you need them to get their hair back for continuity. Like a lot of different aspects like that. But no, it was a challenge. But life is a challenge. So I just kind of took it and I just wear that shit and we just got through it though. But I couldn't do it without my team. I couldn't do it without all y'all in here, for real. So like, shout out to y'all for holding me down, for sure. No questions asked.
I'm excited about this.
For sure.
Man.
Yo, I feel like that's something like anybody in any like industry should go through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
From a ground up perspective, like the ins and outs of shooting an independent film.
Right.
And you've learned so much that you can take that when you go to a bigger arena.
Right.
And now nobody can trick you out of anything. Like
At
you
all.
know exactly how things work. Yeah.
What they cost.
Because it's not going to be your last independent film. You're going to do another one as
I'm
well
gonna
too,
do a
right?
lot
Until you know what I'm saying, you skyrocket. You're going to keep doing independent films, and you're going to keep running into challenges,
Right.
new challenges that you're going to have to tackle a certain way, or you're going to have to adapt to.
Yeah.
And then all of those skills you use when you on the main stage.
Right.
And I just feel like for any aspect of any business, art, all that shit, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just things that you can take on to the professional realm of things. You know what I'm saying? Because you're already a professional. Let's be real about this.
Yeah.
You're a professional director.
Yeah.
Period.
They can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Nobody can take that away from you.
Yeah, that's
Period.
earned. That's earned for sure.
Earned 100%. So
You know
I
what's
applaud
crazy?
that.
You know what's crazy? I made myself earn that because like even prior to this, even just off of the short film, like I wasn't fully. I wasn't going. I felt like I ain't deserved the title yet.
Title of what?
What do you mean? Like prior
I like being a
to
filmmaker.
starting this film?
Like Blood, I feel like I earned the title.
Okay.
Like I feel like now it's like, yo,
It's
there's
a lot
no
bigger
way.
production
As
than
you
the
should.
last
You
one,
push
but-
yourself way more
Right.
to
And
a
it
different
took-
limit
And it took longer,
on this
like,
film. So
you gotta
Right.
think it was a 3-4 year process. A lot of people would quit within the first year,
Right.
Because they feel like it's not going nowhere. Like,
Right.
So for you to do 3 to 4 years and then finally have this shit coming out next weekend, well, the premiere next weekend and the actual release the week after.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, that's a long process.
on
Facts.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Go get that.
And that's the biggest that's one of the biggest platforms right now.
Yeah, go get that.
That's
Amazon Prime.
That's amazing, yo.
And then Kenny's point, I think that's a very important thing for creatives
yes.
to take into account. Like
you can do it
you
yourself.
can do but
100%.
you can be really good at the art that you do.
Facts.
But having the power to like know what the business side of it and marketing
Right.
and everything like that.
It's a different animal.
That would take your art to a whole nother level because then you get access to more money,
Right.
more everything.
It opens your brain up to negotiations when you go into them bigger rooms because
Exactly, that
if
too.
you're not like, so say the people that just jump straight into the bigger rooms, they're getting played automatically because
Right.
they're like, yo, we need this much for budgeting for marketing that you're not gonna get a cut of, and it's because they don't understand like the marketing of it.
Exactly.
Like, they don't know the audiences that you're trying to reach.
Right.
They don't know none of that. So it's like for you to learn from the ground up of you shot it yourself, you know the audience that you want for your film, you know like how much you want to spend on your marketing because like you're understanding it from
Exactly.
these people that are teamed up with you. Like, but when they jump in these rooms, they don't know none of that, and they let people
all.
handle it and put it in their own hands, and that's sometimes how it fails. Like,
Yeah.
you can
100%.
still jump into a big company, but these big companies don't know what your real vision is because they're not trying to understand you.
Right.
They just out there for their their gain. But at the end of the day, if their gain is wrong, everybody fails because they're putting the most money behind it. So
I feel like if you don't know who you are as an artist,
facts.
you cannot. I ain't gonna say you can't be great. I just feel like you gotta know who you are as an artist just to be at a certain level of. I don't even want to put a word on it, but like not confidence, but just just know who you are as an artist. It's just
You need to know what, as an artist, you need to know what your meaning is behind your art and who you're trying to like target. Like at the end of the day, like everybody's art is different. Like Marcus just got a canvas from Sutai. Like her artistry goes from so many different things. Like the ones you got, it had an army plane in it. Like it automatically targeted him because he's seen that, but he's seen the other art inside of that, and it just relates to him. But then she has other artwork that has to do with like love and all that shit. Like she knows like whatever she does is gonna align with a different lane of people. Yours, like Blood, is gonna align with a certain people, but that's gonna be with all your different films. Like it's gonna align with probably within the urban culture, but the theme of the movie is gonna align with a different type of person every single time. You just gotta know that, and that's when it comes to the marketing too. Like it's gonna excel you to a different lane every single time.
Yeah, and even seeing some of the people, like the audience that is picking up, like, and not even like, cause it's certain people, like even have like certain white demographics I'm seeing like following the Facebook page. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like I wouldn't even think this person would be into it.
Yeah.
And just to see who like different people gravitating towards it is interesting to me. It's like, okay. And so I'm interested to see like what the feedback going to be about, or what the audience going to look like post release of the movie.
See, and that's the crazy thing about marketing too. Like, especially with Instagram and Facebook promotions, like they have an avenue where, so say you would send us the advertisement, right?
Right.
Or the ad or whatever. And there's a section where you can align it with the followers of the people that actually like the page.
Right.
So say everybody in this room likes the page, right? So if we have select followers, as soon as we like the page, whenever if the person that's doing the marketing sends that out, he can select this one joint that says
Friends of a friend.
Friends of friends, or friends of, or followers of your friends.
Right.
So if we have white followers that we might not expect to like the film, that ad is still going to get pushed to them, and they're like, "Oh shit, this looks interesting." Click. Boom. It just opens that shit up to a broader audience.
Right.
Like, it's when I tell you, like when I got into this marketing shit, it opened up a whole new vision for me. Like it's so crazy to see how all this shit works. Like people think that your phone listens to you, and it doesn't. I mean, it does to an extent. Like if you got Siri,
that should be listening to you, nigga.
If you got Siri, if you got Siri and you got like Google Home and shit, it does.
This nigga brought home that accent chair. I swear to God, I checked my phone this morning.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Accent chair ads in my fucking feed.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't go look up no accent
I'm gonna
chairs.
tell you why it worked. What did we do yesterday?
It's conspiracy, nigga. That's how it works.
What happened yesterday when you brought it home? When you brought the chair here?
What happened?
So I looked up a chair, the circle joint.
You looked up.
What that got to do with my shit?
Because we follow each other.
I'm not trying to hear it, bro.
So the ads, no, let me explain it. I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna break it down. I do this every day. So
I mean,
what happened?
Part of the
is
conspiracy.
he brought home the chair, and I was like, "Yo, it doesn't work in the living room." So I was like, "Yo, let me look up this chair real quick," and I brought it up on my page. So my page are linked. We all follow each other here. So these companies are pushing out ads to people that follow the friends of the people that are searching this information. So if I look up a chair, they're gonna push the same shit to everybody that follows.
Crooked shit.
And now you're gonna see that. So if I look up, I can look up condoms with my phone now. y'all will get it tomorrow or today.
But as well as interactions as
Everything.
well too.
If I look up art,
dumb.
any type of furniture, y'all will get it within the next couple of days.
But as
'Cause
well,
I
respect the
as
hustle.
well as interactions
because whoever marketing is probably saying attract friend to friends.
Yeah.
right,
I get it.
But if you're,
Because
if
that
you're-
means
I'm
we're
playing
most
with the
likely-
conspiracy shit. I get it.
It
but
means we're most
crooked
likely
shit, bro.
interested
Crooked
into the same
I
shit.
respect the hustle though.
Right.
That's smart.
but if you're following somebody that you don't actually interact with, I don't think
It
they're
doesn't
gonna be
have to do
pushing
it.
that. I mean, it doesn't have to, but I don't think they're gonna push to because it's an algorithm. They're taking a whole lot.
Not
of
the
different
no,
accounts.
not the when it comes to the
Different
marketing,
things.
when it comes to the advertising, it's
Yeah.
not an algorithm.
No, it's
not.
you can target whoever you want to target.
No, you can't. I know that.
Yeah.
I know you can target everything, but I'm saying first of all, Instagram's an algorithm, definitely.
The
when it comes to
as far
marketing,
they
have
no,
an
not-
algorithm
no,
when it
not the
comes to
marketing, not
what
the-
they push when the ads and how and
No,
the
not the
interactions and
ads.
everything.
Not the ads. Well, I mean, you can say it's an algorithm, but it's an actual strategy.
I mean,
to
yeah,
it.
I mean,
the
I know what you're talking
algorithm,
about,
the
but,
algorithm
it's
has
all
to do with the actual
algorithms.
platform for
Right.
the people that are liking content.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the advertising aspect of it, if we're following each other, whatever I look up, they're gonna push it to my friends. that I'm
Exactly,
following.
but I'm saying they also take into account interactions. Like if you're interacting with somebody more than somebody else,
exactly,
yeah,
we
yeah,
all
push it.
interact
Yeah.
together. It'll probably pop
For
up
the
on
person,
all
yeah.
ours.
You're
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
gonna
I
see
get
it
what you're saying.
faster.
I get what
You're
you're
gonna see
saying.
it
Yeah, you're
faster
gonna
than
see it
somebody
sooner
that-
before the person you
anybody
don't really
like a
interact
ghost
with.
follower, like a
Yeah,
ghost
yeah,
follower.
yeah, like a ghost follower.
Yeah, 100%.
Either way,
And-
if I
and
don't look
it
up
just
an
all
accent share,
creates efficiency
don't pop
for
up on
marketing.
my damn feed. Period.
I mean, but it works.
I don't
though.
like that shit.
Did you start looking? Did you click on it?
Fuck no.
Oh, you didn't. All right.
You know what I did? I said, yo, again? I didn't even look up no
But that's
goddamn
because I've been looking.
accent
I've been
share.
looking at furniture since probably like 2 months ago.
Watch your shit then.
But anyway,
go in the incognito
has there-
Firefox window.
has there been any other ads that you actually clicked on that just popped up? Out of
Never.
nowhere?
None of those
Never?
ads I click on.
There's been some. Like I've been getting shits for like art, like just regular art, and this is before like the house and everything. There's been art joints that I've been clicking on. I'm like, oh shit, this is fire. And they get me. I didn't order nothing yet, but they get me to the site where I can save the site now. Like I'll save the post so I can go back to it. Like, cause you know you got the sections on your Instagram.
Yeah.
You set up your what'd you call it?
I forget. Damn, go to it though.
We was going to Vegas.
Whole sections in it.
We was going to Vegas over what was that? Labor Day?
Whatever them days.
I don't know. What was recent?
Oh yeah,
Memorial
it looked
Labor.
pretty lit.
Memorial.
It was in Memorial.
We went to Vegas Memorial. Yo, the whole ride there, he's in the car organizing his Instagram so he can
I didn't know
separate.
I didn't know you could do all
He
that.
can separate
like, you have
clothes
collections?
from like music to like everything. He didn't know about it. The whole ride there, he was doing that shit.
I didn't know
Way
you
in
have
the collections?
collections. Like,
Yo, we had a great time in Vegas, guys.
Yeah, it looked lit. It looked pretty lit.
Yo, we have to have a guys trip to Vegas.
Let's do it.
Nah, please, I'm dead ass.
Let's do it.
It was me and him last time. We was lit, but we need to have a guys trip. Let's get a suite.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be lit. Anyway, back to Like Blood. Like Blood, the premiere is
October 12th.
Yes, October 12th.
Yeah.
And yo, I didn't even tell you this, but yo, we're gonna do a giveaway for all the listeners on here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So just because Zah was a podcast dropout, right?
Yup.
So I need all our historical listeners, maybe the new ones, if y'all want to go back to the old podcast, I need you to tell us.
Oh shit. I like this.
I need you to tell us, right? So this is the giveaway. If you can tell us what the A means, and this is a place that Zah took he offered to take one of his girls. So if you understand,
got you.
if you know what the A is, I'm gonna give you. Now we gonna give you a invite to the red carpet premiere for Like Blood and a +1. So hit our DMs, No Condom Podcast on Instagram, on Facebook, and let us know what is the A. If you get it right, one guess. If you get it right, what is the A that Zah wanted to take one of his joints? And I will tell you, it's one of the early episodes.
Give them context. Yeah, there you go.
One of the early episodes. Whatever the A is, if you can tell us what it is, you get to come to the premiere. And it's only if you're in LA. We're not flying you out. You gotta be in LA. You gotta be in LA.
Get flew out by us, though,
Yeah,
sir.
not at all.
Actually,
Not yet.
The light skinned nigga might fly you out. He's
No,
a
I'm
trick.
not.
He's
No,
a
I'm not.
trick.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Unless I'm here. It's like that.
Baxter Bunny.
Anyway, if you can tell us what the A is, check within the previous podcast from the beginning, from the inception of the podcast. Let us know. Hit us up by October. What is today? Today's October 4th.
Yeah.
Hit us up by October the 8th. That is a Tuesday. No, actually, all right, let's do 10th.
When will this be up?
October 10th. Thursday.
Oh,
Let
yeah,
us
this will
know.
be up Sunday.
Yeah, and then let us know. And if you get it, you get a yourself and a +1 to the premiere. and the after party for the Like Blood premiere.
Dress to impress.
Yes,
Definitely dress to impress.
About to get real spiffy. You mean?
Right, definitely spiffy.
No
Kid
neon.
me.
No neon. No neon. We need neutrals. We need nice patterns. We need
Kid me.
three-piece
Black
suits.
tie.
Black tie.
Black tie
That's how
shit.
we
We
carry
treating this
it.
like the fucking
The
how
Oscars.
we
Grammys,
carry it.
nigga. The Oscars.
Yo, this is our Oscars.
Yeah, that's
It
how we
is,
treating it.
Look, man.
Period.
100%.
And our trophies is a Rolex. Once this shit go crazy.
Factory.
But damn man, Like Blood, man.
I was about to bring some shit up. I ain't gonna bring it up.
Nah, go ahead, bring it
Like
up.
blood season.
Huh?
Go ahead, bring it up.
Nah, because I said period, and I'm like, yo,
You can't
I'm not
bring it back.
I'm not crediting that to the city girls. Like niggas, people were saying
Nah, bring it
period
back,
before that.
comma.
But that was pointless. Like
Bring it
I
back,
didn't even
comma.
want to bring that up.
Comma,
It's,
comma.
it's all good. It's all good.
Redact the period, bring back a comma,
Nah,
and then
nah,
continue.
it's all good. It's all good.
So guys, again, we've been away for 2 months, man. I'm so happy to be back with the No Condom
A
Podcast.
lot of shit happened
No
in
condo.
2 months, though.
Yo, it did. So tell us what happened, go ahead.
I can't. Look. I said that like I had something to talk about, but I really didn't.
Yo,
This is
actually,
like a
I do.
random
All right,
cast
so
people.
just we talked about Like Blood. Let's talk about a guy that was not about his Like Blood. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about 6ix9ine.
Lucky we got time.
6ix9ine was 6ix9ine's trial was a couple days
Well,
ago.
to be fair, they weren't blood.
He was blood, technically.
No,
He was
like-
straight.
I got
Like blood.
My fault. Over the head. You feel me?
Yeah, he said over there.
Don't let that go
Nah,
over
let's
your
talk
head,
about
cuz.
6ix9ine, man. His trial was the other day, and my man was screaming. Yo, my man was a snitching. He was dead ass screaming at the fucking jury. But nah, can we talk about him? How do y'all feel about him letting loose of basically all the names that he was involved with Trey? Was it Trey 9, right?
I think I can speak for all of us. Is we all knew that was going to happen, so
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not surprised.
So for those of y'all
I'm
that
not too
don't
surprised about it.
For those of y'all that don't know, 6ix9ine literally when he got arrested the first day, the let's say the I don't want to call them cops. What do you call them?
Feds.
The feds, the government. They said they gave him an offer of when he would cooperate, and he cooperated the day after. Like literally, he got arrested on November 18th and November 19th. He said, "Yo, I'm cooperating, so whatever y'all need, I'm giving it to y'all." So in my eyes, I mean, honestly, I probably do the same thing. I ain't gonna hold you because you have
put
it's
something behind that.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
I am.
put yourself in that situation.
no, I wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Okay.
No, but you're right, Kenny.
But nah, Kenny wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Kenny wouldn't put me in that
Here's
situation.
a better question. Here's a
I'ma
better
tell you.
question. If you knowingly
I
did
went
a
to jail
crime,
for my friends before.
if you knowingly
What crime?
did a crime,
What crime? Did he do?
Fucking
you stole,
fortunately.
you robbed a bank
Yes.
with Kenny or something,
Okay.
and only you got caught. Would you
I ain't
snitch?
snitch.
No.
No. Okay, this is what 6ix9ine
Yeah.
did.
No, he did 6ix9ine.
No,
didn't shoot
not
anybody.
necessarily.
Yeah, he
did.
put hits out on somebody. That's
no.
fucking illegal.
No,
What are you
okay.
talking about?
Yo, but no. So they were already investigating the gang,
Yeah, 100%.
and then he got arrested because he was the one. They were already looking into where the funds were coming from.
Mm-hmm.
So they were looking into who was providing these funds for y'all to do this criminal activity. So then he got arrested as well. That's why it's a RICO.
right.
So they arrested him, and they're like, "Yo, if you cooperate and say whatever, then we'll give you this time served or this time earned,
Yeah,
whatever."
yeah.
So technically, he didn't know what the money was going to. He didn't know.
Are you shitting me?
You think so?
No, the nigga just snitched. That's all he did. Like
Yeah,
he did.
straight up. He knew exactly what was going on. He just told. That's it.
But
We
what
knew
I'm
that was gonna
saying-
happen. That's
but
it.
what I'm saying is he agreed to the
Streets is
gang.
done.
He agreed to the gang helping him out with his music
I'm
career.
saying.
So when they picked him up,
helped him with his career, yes.
Shotty came into his job. He was like, "Yo, you look like you're a rapper. Do you rap or whatever?" He was like, "Yeah." But he was like,
This
"What
is
type
new
of
to
rap?"
me.
Oh, for real?
This is what he said
Oh,
had
for
happened.
real?
This is when Shotty first found him.
Did Shotty say he did
Yeah, who
this?
said
Yes.
that?
No, this is what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Shotty
They
said
just
that?
it.
Oh, okay.
So 6ix9ine used to work in a restaurant as a
Right.
busboy or whatever.
Right.
And he came into the restaurant.
When
Shotty
he
came
still
into
was
the restaurant.
touring in Europe as a busboy?
No, this
No,
is
that was
before
after.
everything. This is before
Oh,
everything.
so Shotty was down with him when he was just touring in Europe?
No,
No,
Shotty.
he did tour with him.
Shotty found
He
him.
found him though.
No, but 6ix9ine said he was doing shows before. Yeah.
Yeah, he did before that. Before
No,
that.
no.
No, he was
He
before that.
was already signed before he met Shotty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he was still working in a
The
restaurant.
Europe-
Because he
Europe-
had songs that like Trippie Redd and shit.
yeah,
No.
but the tour.
I know, but he was
was not a
signed
heavy-
working in the restaurant.
Your mic?
Oh, he
Yeah,
was
that's- I mean,
he was
sound
like a
heavy
he was
metal
signed
rapper.
working in the
Like,
restaurant.
Marcus, talking to the mic, yeah.
Was he signed working in a restaurant yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
So when he was going to Europe, he was signed as a heavy metal rap star.
Gotcha.
And he said that. So when Shotty came into the restaurant when he was a busboy, he said, "Yo, you look like a rapper. You have an image as a rapper. Do you want to rap?" He was like, "I do rap right now." But he said once Shotty signed him, he switched his lane up to like what he's doing now with the heavy yelling, whatever you want to talk. I don't even know what to put his lane into. So after that,
I see the vibes. Okay. I get
Oh,
it.
so he signed to Shotty.
yeah. So after that, what video was it? Gunmo?
Gomo, yeah.
Gummo. They shot the video after Shotty signed him, and they was like, "Yo, we need gang members in this to boost the video credibility." So they got all the Trey 9 into the video. They shot on a certain street, and this
Bought
is
a bunch
all.
of red rags. Got it
And
popping.
this is all into the. This isn't a court case because they were like they literally lined up his history of his rap career, and they're like, "Yo, we need this, we need this, we need this."
To who?
So after they had
I
the
forgot.
Trey 9 involved, that's when everything started getting involved. Like Shotty's Trey 9. So they was like, "Yo, we're gonna invest this much money.
I feel like all this.
You need to start providing money for the guns, the drugs, whatever you need." And unwillingly, like he did it because his manager is Shotty. So whatever money he gets,
unwillingly.
yeah, he has no control over his money that comes in. If that's your manager is controlling your money.
It was willing. No, stop. It was
Like
willingly.
he was kidnapped.
It was
Okay,
willingly
from the
when
rip.
he asked
Like,
to have
nigga just
gang
snitched,
members in
that's
his
it.
video.
Okay. All right, if you want to say it that way.
Unknowingly, it was knowingly when he asked to have gang members in his video.
Okay.
He could have took a completely different route. Still signed to him.
But that wouldn't have helped him. He wouldn't be
Yo,
where
he brought
he's
it
at
on
right now.
himself.
He wouldn't be, but
Snitched.
he,
I knew it was
yeah,
gonna
he brought
happen.
it
When you
himself.
got the
He
hood,
sold his soul.
when you got the hood
That's it.
He
behind
sold
you,
his soul for the career.
when you got the hood behind you, it takes off no matter what.
Well, yeah, but
That's a
sold his-
fact.
he
Like
sold
you
his
got the
soul for a
streets
career.
behind you. If you got your people behind you, your shit
Because
gonna blow
everybody
up.
wants to be
Hands
involved
down.
with the streets.
If you're a
no matter
Yo,
rapper.
what.
is it culture? No, I think
Even-
in all parts. I think in
No,
everything.
if
Everybody-
you're a rapper, yes.
No, not even.
No, I mean no.
Even-
I
even-
think.
If you're a rapper.
Even clothing lines.
What the
No,
hell are y'all talking about?
no,
Rapper is not the only genre of music. There are a lot of genres of music where people get on without.
I think
But it takes a different-
no, but I think as an urban artist, I mean specifically
I just said
African
as a
American
rapper.
artists, artists on any course of the board. I feel like if you got the culture behind you,
Culture or the streets. That's
The
two different
streets.
things. Culture.
I think
culture's-
I think the streets is the
the
culture.
street culture is completely different from the culture.
Well, the
culture.
streets-
No,
I thought-
I feel like the streets set the culture.
There's a lot of rappers that aren't street rappers.
It does, but there's a difference.
Are you referring to?
I think the street
So what's-
everything in fashion and swag and slang. The
Nah,
streets.
we said it, but there's still a difference between the street
What
culture
do you
and
mean by
the
the
main
culture, though?
There has to be a difference.
Are you?
No,
Are you?
I feel like the streets influence the whole hip hop culture. Period. I feel like the streets influence all urban culture. Period.
Stop using urban. Black.
Black culture.
Black.
Just
Yeah.
say
No,
black.
because
So
when I
black,
say urban, I'm
yes.
saying because Latino, Spanish are part of that too.
Nah,
we talk
I mean,
about
but
rap.
they're
Culture
an
different.
extension
We're
of
just
us.
talking about specifically rap.
There's been a culture change though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that 6ix9ine is proof of that. Like,
yeah, because he's
it's
Hispanic.
it's not street shit.
6ix9ine is Hispanic.
Like it's not. That's what started it.
Yeah,
That's
streets
where
is
it
done.
came from. That's not the
Just
same.
a done.
Hoes crazy.
It's pop
In it-
culture
in it-
now.
Bruv.
Culture,
Bruv.
hip hop. That's pop culture now. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So it's not the same no more. Like,
No, I
this
mean
is where it stemmed from. Like that's the ancestor to what we have now.
I know, but it's so much validation. Because like even like
But
for
did
example,
not have validation until he started snitching.
Until yeah,
So it's like, so how can you judge it? Like, there's no way. He was the same dude. Nobody knew his background. That he didn't grow up like that.
I just feel like they were smart the way that like the shotting them handling when it went about it as far as building them. I thought that was intelligent.
it was until
But-
the illegal shit started getting involved, and that's when it fucked up because
But
That's
the
my-
streets,
that's-
the
that's
streets
my
do,
point.
the
That's
streets
my
do
point.
influence.
It's only so long fake thugs can pretend.
yeah,
But that's
Yeah.
my point.
We're the whole-
Shotty wasn't the rapper. He was
And the rapper
actually
before him, he
one
took
in
that
the
from.
streets. The one that was in the streets, he was behind the scenes. The one that you saw was never really like that.
No, but even I think I seen this Biggs Burks interview on Drink Champs. I think it was Drink Champs.
Yeah.
He was talking about how like that's what he did with Rockefeller. Like he was in the street, so he was pitting them on what was the hot gear and all that. He was in the street, so he knew it was hot.
Rockefeller was the streets though.
No, but I mean, you gotta watch the interview. Like,
All I was
like
saying-
while they was in the studio, based off of what, like, I don't want to twist his words.
Yes.
You gotta watch the interview. But
In
while they was in the
hip-
studio cooking and all that, Big Burst in the streets knowing what was hot, what fashion was hot, what sneakers was hot. So he was bringing
Let's
the
go
flavor
back.
to that.
Let's go back.
because
Let's go back. All
Biggs
we
and
said,
Jay
we
was really
said,
in
we
the
said,
streets,
we
though.
said what? Hip hop. Well, no, we said the streets.
I'm saying in
Once the
general.
in hip hop.
No, because the streets is not. Oh, no, but the streets is not just gangsters to me.
I'm not saying it's just gangsters,
it don't
but
gotta
I'm
be.
saying
It don't
in
gotta be.
rap, yes.
The streets can be civilians
rap.
too, but the
No, but
civilian.
support
Are we
anything.
talking local? Are we talking local? Like,
Yeah, like-
the place you're from? Or are we
Yeah.
talking about
Nah,
the
we talking
culture?
about the whole thing.
I feel like we're being
the
very
streets-
tunnel vision here.
Nah,
We're talking-
the streets-
in rap, yes. If the streets behind you, yes. In rap, yeah, you
And
probably will go.
Zod, the streets-
But rap is not the only genre of music. There's a lot of genres of music.
Nah,
a lot
but-
of people get
no,
on
no, wait.
without any support.
I think as an artist, as an artist in general, especially in Instagram age, because it's just like once people know you attached to like the culture, they support it more. I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying
20
is,
artists right now that
I
got
count-
on without no street backing at all.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying there's not people who don't get on without
No, there's
it.
a lot that don't that do get on without it, but there's a lot that also do in rap.
Yeah, because
in rap.
got you. Okay, I see what you're saying, but they might not be from it.
Nah,
Well, yeah,
no,
they
that's
don't
cool.
They don't make fucking rap music.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's cool though, because the streets can still
So
be
you're-
civilians though.
What we
The
talking
streets,
about right now?
the streets are the people that still listen to the streets. So
but he's a product
the
of it.
streets
So
can be.
he's a
So
product of it.
we're from Harrisburg.
That's all I'm saying.
You can have people from the
know
south.
what
You
you're
can have
saying,
people
but
from
he's-
the hilltop. You can
that's
have
what
people
he-
from uptown.
He's in hip-hop.
Those
Oh my
are the
God,
streets.
bro.
But we can still have
There's
people
more
that are
genres of music
associated
than
with
hip-hop, is what I'm
uptown.
saying.
Facts.
We're having
Yes.
conversations right now.
Yeah,
No,
we are. He
right.
just-
No, I'm saying everything you're saying is right. I'm just saying for like, not even thinking about 6ix9ine. I'm just talking about for like, you're right. I ain't even going to it because
Nah, but listen, the
because
street.
I feel like it's a disconnect somewhere. But you're
Nah, it's
right.
not.
There's no disconnect.
It's no disconnect.
There's no disconnect.
The streets.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
The streets is
Yes, and
everybody.
I'm
I'm
letting you know
disconnected.
that
I'm confused.
in rap,
How?
yes, I believe it 100% in rap. But a lot of people get on without no street.
Oh no, true,
Yeah.
true.
Okay, yeah.
Nah,
that's
but
all
wait,
I'm saying.
but what
You're
you're
talking
saying?
about-
No, but I feel
Kenny.
like I feel like right now my hood behind me the most. Even when I talk to people from Philly, I feel like is that validation that's even making other
Are
people.
we taking it outside of the scale of music? Because I
Yes,
didn't know that.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying yeah. In general,
didn't know that.
How powerful it is.
This is what I'm confused about. You're talking about when you say the streets, you're just talking about the,
Your hood,
the
where
place
you're
that
from.
you're
The
hood,
or
yeah.
you're just talking about the hood.
The hood, I feel
all
like
around.
every hood, that's where it's at. I mean,
Yeah.
when it comes to slang, we can't no cap. That's Atlanta slang. And saying one of the rappers
Okay,
made
now-
it mainstream.
What
I
about
feel,
people
what
that-
you're saying. I feel what you're saying. There's definitely people not from the hood.
I'm just saying how
Yeah.
influential
But-
it is.
but
So-
are you,
It's
when
the
you-
coolest shit out
when you
there.
say the hood, you don't just
No,
mean like
I'm
the hood. You like people from like suburbs.
No,
who-
no, it starts
niggas
that
from
way.
their
Kevin,
areas,
Kevin,
like
let me
those
say that.
two.
People from suburbs gonna be jacking slang
Exactly,
for people from the
exactly.
hood. The hood is set the tone.
But like,
Hip hop
yo,
is the biggest.
If you're not from the
we get-
hood, you
we
can
get
get
that,
Let me
but
explain that.
This is
You
what I'm
gotta-
no,
let
stop,
me
stop.
explain
What are we
that.
talking
This is
about
what I'm
though?
saying.
We got to be specific to
No,
what we're
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
say what you're
I'm
about to say.
saying-
Niggas,
go ahead.
niggas from the suburbs, like they don't necessarily like if they have people who they hang around like their whole lives.
Nah, Kevin.
that support them
Kevin,
and they
no,
bring
Kevin,
them up.
Kevin.
Like that's not.
No, Kevin,
that's
it's the
not
same
from
thing.
the hood as
So when he
well,
says
like,
the
that's
streets is
confusing.
behind him, right? It can be the people from his hood that are behind him, but there's always going to be an extension. So like Susquehanna always had an extension to Hilltop, no matter what, or Uptown, because everybody was
What's the
extended.
extension of CD?
I don't know. Honestly,
Bruh,
I can't tell you.
no extension.
It's
of
mad
that
far. I don't know.
matters.
But Susquehanna was the.
I'm about to say, who cares?
Susquehanna was the
matters.
median.
None of that
of
matters, but it
Harrisburg.
helps though.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
talking about
this
what
is
he's
what-
No, but what I'm saying
explaining
is
right now.
no, but what I'm saying is Susquehanna was the median of Harrisburg, so it was in the middle. It was the suburbs of Harrisburg. So CD East was eastern, but you have the Hilltop, you have Uptown that's within the western area that they had the extension because people that went to Susquehanna were allowed to still live in the Hilltop and Uptown. So it's an extension of the hood. So you still have the hood, but then you have the extension of the people that are pulling from the hood that go to a suburban area or
Right.
live in a suburban area.
What
where
they
it
got to do
extends
with
out.
getting on? What they got to do with getting on in music?
It helps. No, it helps. It helps because then
What they gotta do with
it
getting
helps because
on
then that gets to the suburban
I mean,
area.
music?
No, I feel what you're saying.
It helps. It helps because it gets to the suburban area.
A phone,
which gets,
yeah.
which gets to the white people, the Jewish people.
But what
all
does that have to do with getting
No, it
on
is
in
pop
music?
culture.
It does because
No.
once a broader audience listens to that music, they're locked in now. They're like, oh, we know somebody from the hood that
So
listens
if
to this. It's
niggas
cool
from
now.
the hood,
Listen,
if
no,
niggas from
it's
the
not
hood don't
about-
support you, you're saying they don't
No,
use
No,
you.
the hood is
no, no,
the hood is a big audience.
You're saying
We just said we just
It
said
is
how
a big
influential it is.
influence.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's a big
The
influence.
hood is
biggest
a big
influence.
audience.
It's a big
It's the biggest influence.
I
In
don't
hip-hop,
agree. I don't
bruh.
agree with that. I don't
Yo,
agree with
there-
that.
there
But I
are-
say it's
there
a big.
are-
It is a big influence.
So you
It is a big
saying-
influence.
Y'all
saying
niggas just talking
African-
real vast. Like
so
y'all
you-
talking like
No, what we're saying
y'all talking
is
real vast.
everybody
In
wants
sport,
part
sports
of the
and
culture.
everything.
I feel like you're thinking right now it's real anecdotal.
Everybody wants part of the culture.
Thank you. That's what
The
I'm
hood
saying.
is the culture, no
So
matter
like,
what.
Bro, what are y'all talking about right now?
Listen,
What
dude,
are we
listen,
talking about?
dude.
You got to be specific to what we're talking
So-
about. So if I play tennis, if the hood's behind me, I'm
No.
good. That's
no,
what I'm saying. We have to be specific with
Tennis
what we're
is not
talking
the
about.
culture, though.
What are you? How isn't it? Serena Williams is from fucking Compton.
But she infiltrated that culture.
It didn't infiltrate.
Serena was the first black person to play tennis that got famous.
What?
She infiltrated that culture.
Like black people.
Bro,
fuck
she's
with her
not the
'cause
first
from
black person to
Compton.
play tennis.
But she's the first famous person from
you're-
Compton.
Because she was fucking good. It doesn't matter.
But
And
what did she do?
embraced the
She brought the
culture.
Compton
Right.
hood
Bro.
into that
Right,
culture.
Exactly. That's why they
Tell
love
me
her.
how.
Well, guys,
Tell me how.
guys,
That's what I'm saying.
This is a poor
No,
example.
Kevin.
Because Caesar's good at her
Kevin,
sport.
he's just-
No,
she's-
she's good, but she's attached to the culture. though.
Bro, she's just really good at fucking tennis.
But listen.
I see what you guys are
Bro,
talking
she's
about.
been good her whole life.
One person at a time.
Use Tiger Woods as an example.
No, we can't use Tiger Woods. We can't use Tiger Woods.
He's not attached to the culture.
He not okay.
And he's one of the best golfers of all time.
Listen, we saying two people.
Talking to the mic, talking to the mic.
We saying two people excelled in sports that's not typically African American sports. We got a golf player and a tennis player.
What that got to do with anything?
I'm trying to help his example. Serena Williams is way more appreciated in the culture than Tiger Woods.
Yes.
And why? It's because she's connected to the culture.
Ti-
So that's what I'm talking about. We're not talking about appreciation in the culture. We're talking about what you brought up. You said if the hood's behind, if the
hood is behind Serena.
Bro, what are you talking about?
if
The
and
hood-
Venus.
That is not why Serena is so good, and that's why she's on top.
No, we're not talking about her skill. No, we're not talking about her skill.
If you black-
No,
That didn't put her
Zah,
on.
Let me finish
Oh,
this.
this one-
We're not talking about her skill. Her skill got her into tennis. But the hood got behind her because she's black, and now the hood is into tennis because of her.
You think that? Okay, so what is that?
So listen.
What?
So listen. The hood is into tennis because of her.
Okay,
She's
I
from
get
Compton.
that. Yes, I'm not.
I would never
I'm
be
not
into
arguing
tennis
that part.
unless there was a black person from the hood that's into it.
Understand? I'm
Fuck
not
Tiger.
arguing. I'm not
I wasn't
arguing
into
that.
Tiger.
I'm not
Tiger's
arguing
not from
that.
the hood.
Bro, y'all lying.
You
yo.
are- you
Tiger,
watch-
Tiger,
you know
everybody
about
knew
golf because of Tiger Woods.
Everybody
Everybody
appreciate
talking
Tiger
about
Woods.
Wait,
Wait,
you
one
know
person
about
at a
golf
time.
because of
Can we
Tiger
talk
Woods.
one
You
person
don't
at a
fuck with
time?
Every black
but you
No,
don't
no,
fuck
no,
with
you
Tiger
don't
Woods.
fuck with Tiger Woods.
No, listen.
I
I
don't have no problem with
appreciate.
Name one Tiger Woods in
Yo,
golf
can
game
we
you
talk
watch.
one
I
at a
watched
time,
plenty of
guys?
Tiger Woods
I
golf.
never
We're
watched
yelling
the Tiger
over
Woods
each
Black
other.
men playing golf.
I watch highlights.
But
Yo,
listen,
will you
listen.
ever watch a golf game, guys?
We're
I
talking.
never watched it.
Yo, will you ever? You think?
Yeah, but
even if, like,
but
let's
Se-
say 50 Cent does golf.
But
Yeah,
Serena, but
y'all
You're
Serena,
not watching
y'all
that
tripping.
game.
exactly. Serena got people going to tennis matches.
Yes.
Yo, tennis is way more exciting, man.
Bro, okay, wait.
Listen, why are you
guys,
watching? Wait,
let's
one
bring it down.
person
Let's bring it
at a
down.
time. Why are
you
you
know
watching?
that went to
why-
a goddamn tennis to a Serena match?
2 Chainz.
Who do
Oh, I
you
know a
know
lot of
personally?
people.
2 Chainz.
No, you know personally. Who
No,
do you know?
I actually know a couple
I mean,
people.
Stop. Who do
In
you
LA.
know
I
that
gotta
went to?
think
Because
about
it was in Calabasas the
I
other
don't
day.
talk to people that much today to say like a specific
That's
person,
what I'm
but
saying,
I do
man.
see.
Yo.
Know what you mean? I see hip
The
hop
line-
acts at the tennis matches. That's
Why
to
wouldn't
me,
they? It's a black woman at a fucking.
I haven't
That's
seen no
our
hip hop acts
point.
at no golf matches. I haven't seen no hip hop acts at no golf.
You don't think nobody
I haven't seen any.
in
I
hip
haven't seen-
hop
I
ever went to a
haven't seen
Tiger Woods?
There has.
Yes,
Nah,
nigga.
yeah,
Duh,
I'm
because
sure
of
there
black.
is. I'm sure there is.
Schoolboy
Because
Q.
of a black man.
Oh yeah, Schoolboy Q.
Recently.
When
And
Tiger
that's
Woods
not
was
the
at
reason.
his prime, I'm pretty sure a lot of niggas went to golf
Oh,
matches.
duh, because he's a black man playing fucking
He's a
golf.
black guy
But
playing
listen,
golf.
but listen,
Fuck.
I
but
don't
it wasn't.
understand.
But
Yo,
that's-
can I
but
bring
to
my
the
point
point?
home?
No, it's not. But to the point, it wasn't the hood that was with Tiger Woods at
Who
the
the
golf
fuck?
matches.
Yo, what is it? That's the point. That's our point.
sorry.
No, you do.
That's our
Because
no.
to
Stop,
get
guys.
into the
I'm
culture,
sorry.
you can
What-
have
what-
black people.
what do
but
you
if
mean
they're
by
not
the
within
hood?
the culture,
Yo,
What do you mean by the hood?
you can. So Tiger Woods, it'll be like an OJ. It'll be like an OJ.
What? Facts.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I feel like you
let
guys
him get this
are,
off.
but
Let him
keep
get this
going.
off. I want
No,
you to
yeah.
get
It'll
this
be
off.
like an OJ. OJ is not known for being
I think
born
the point
in the
being
hood.
this.
So
Yo, hold on. Let me
It is
talk. Let me
being
talk.
this.
Let
What
me
you talking
restart.
about?
So
Let me
for
restart.
Tiger Woods being a golf professional and at the highest golf professional, he didn't have the hood behind him. He had black people behind him, but he didn't have the hood because he was a mixed black kid.
What are we talking
Okay, now
about?
let's stop.
No, but listen, wait. What I'm saying
Let's
is,
stop, let's stop.
you've never seen the hip hop culture behind Tiger Woods. When it came to the race, what was it called? The
Yes,
race.
what?
No,
Yes.
wait. Let
Yes.
me finish.
Yes,
You're
we
wrong.
have.
Let me
No,
finish.
you're wrong.
Stop.
Yes, we have.
On Dave
You're wrong.
Chappelle.
Look at Tiger Woods lyrics. I'm pretty
Dave-
sure there's a whole lot of lyrics with Tiger Woods in his
lyric.
name.
No, that
What do you
doesn't
mean?
mean
Niggas
anything.
was behind Tiger
Because
Woods.
he's black. Because he's black. That
Yo,
doesn't mean
hip hop used to be
It's a
behind
rap.
Donald Trump. What are you
Listen,
talking about?
Niggas used to be behind
Hip
Donald
hop
Trump.
used to be behind Donald Trump.
In
Trump
fact,
is
fuck
a
that.
rich man that black
No,
people
you're
wanted to be.
incorrect. People were behind
Oh
Tiger
my God.
Woods.
What are you talking about?
People
my nigga?
were behind
They
Tiger
were behind
Woods.
him
We're
because
not saying-
100%.
they were behind him
What are
because
you
he was a
trying to
black
say?
man that was
No,
no, no, no,
I
no,
don't
no, no.
understand what y'all trying to
What are
say.
what
What
y'all
is
trying to say?
Oh, all right. This
what
is
the topic we're on?
this is all I was saying. All right, so you said I said.
No, bring your point home. What did you say?
Please. I'm confused.
All I'm trying to say, as a black artist in general, if you got the culture behind you,
You're saying that any medium.
In any medium. Like Ava DuVernay is lit because she got the culture behind her.
No, she's just a good filmmaker.
Dog, you know what I mean?
She's just a great filmmaker.
No, because the Hughes brothers is great filmmakers too.
Okay, are they black?
Yes.
Yeah, they're great filmmakers.
No, but she's connected to the culture more than them, I feel like.
But they're great filmmakers. That's the point. There are rappers that fucking suck. But they got backing.
But Ava DuVernay is a bigger artist than them.
What are you, bruh?
She is.
You don't. First off, you don't need.
I'm not saying you need
There's not
it.
a specific group that needs to support you for you to get on. So, ladies and
never
gentlemen,
said that.
don't take that for
I
nothing.
never said that.
Don't let that discourage you to do anything.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what it comes off as.
I know. No. I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, as a black artist, in general,
within hip hop culture,
if your hood fucking with you, if the culture is fucking with you, I don't only think it not in a sense it'll help you. I just think it's better, it's more authentic for you to embrace that than run away from it. That's what I'm really saying.
So you're talking about the culture then? You're just talking about the culture.
I think it's more authentic for them to embrace you, not for you to embrace that.
Yeah, but no, I know what you mean.
all you doing is making your art.
Because if you're black and you like country music, then your culture is the country music.
And then
the country fan base.
At the end of the day,
so your culture is essentially supporting you.
Well, maybe I just like urban culture. Maybe I just love my culture.
You like urban culture.
I love the culture I come from. The urban hip hop culture.
That was the disconnect we were having.
I feel like Nipsey Hussle, Jay-Z.
No, bro, no. You were right in what you said, but I'm being specific with you within the culture of hip hop. Yes, street. If you have a street backing, you good. And if you got catchy songs and you got good flows, you good. But in every other medium, you don't need no backing. You just need to be good at what you do.
True.
That's a fact.
No, because now you gotta be big all around. Even when I see like certain
bro, you just have to be.
You tripping, bro. I see certain directors getting certain opportunities because of certain things, bro. Like I just gave you an example. Huge Brothers is great, bro, but Ava DuVernay get more opportunities because she's hotter. She's connected to the culture way more.
She's great too.
She is great too, but they great too. But she's getting more opportunities because of her connection to the culture, bro. Real shit.
But there's more.
Bro,
that goes into it.
Yo, it's not just that. There's a lot more that goes into that.
But that's a big part.
I'm not saying that, bro. But name besides When They See Us in 13, and she made a lot of projects. Name any other Ava DuVernay project you thought was great.
I don't fucking know. There's the only one I've ever seen.
That's my point, bro.
The only Ava DuVernay movie I've ever seen is They See Us. That's it.
Let me make my point. And I bet you I can name 4 Huge Brother movies that you think that's classics to you.
Yo, but there's people that have albums that put out 9 albums before and that one hit. Not everybody fucks with them.
So, God, let's put it in this.
It's the same shit.
Let's put it in this.
Don't matter.
It's our process.
Let's put it in this aspect.
True,
Let's think of it this way. With the hood, black people are one of the number one audiences that spend the most money on anything, and we don't have that much money. So when you think about an artist, they're spending money to stream this person. They're spending money to buy this album. They're spending money to see this movie, like Ava DuVernay shit. Like we're one of the number one audiences that don't make the most, but we still spend that money. So when the hood is behind you, they're going to support you. So if you think about it in that aspect, 6ix9ine is up because they were streaming this nigga shit, and he's not even black.
White people stream this shit. White kids, little 13-year-old white kids. Let's be clear.
No, but that too. That's what I'm saying. That too. But what I'm saying is when the hood is behind you, those little white kids want to be a part of that hood. They don't want to be a part of they rich ass family that is like they don't want to be the minority. Well, I don't want to call them the minority, but they don't want to be the
white kid short.
They don't want to be the person singled out for getting money.
They want to be like black people without being black people.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of white people that don't want to be singled out for making a lot of money.
Did 6ix9ine have the culture behind him?
He did.
He definitely had the culture.
He definitely did.
He definitely had the culture behind him.
Did he have?
I can't speak on.
Yeah, because I feel like.
Yo, he had the culture. Yo, you tripping?
But there's rich kids that don't want to be. They want to be in the hood.
Okay.
Or they want to act like they're in the hood, but with that money. Without being black.
But like, I feel like that's like,
but
because like that's not his culture.
That's having the hood behind you because the hood transfers.
That's the culture that he was acting.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Acting as
pop culture. Yeah.
So
you're
you're
cool thing to do. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But we all agree that black urban culture do set this trend influence.
No,
majority of the world.
Black culture runs the world.
All right,
period.
So
that's
y'all know what I'm saying.
But that's not what you're saying. That's not what you're saying.
No, I'm saying how powerful it is, how important it is, and how much it can help.
But that's not what you're saying. Now you're saying that.
So you're saying
now you're saying that.
How important
I
is
agree with
that
you.
black culture behind you?
I never said that you need it on the spot. I never.
No, you said it was.
You said if you have the backing of the street,
it can
you
help.
will go.
Yeah.
In rap, yes.
I feel like in every aspect.
In rap, 100%, yes.
And rap for sure. No, but I think even me saying streets, people take it as like, oh yeah, the hood, because Ava DuVernay, she connected to the culture in a different way because she do a lot of positive stuff, like highlighting the stories. Because I'm saying,
she's connected to black culture,
right?
Period.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, when I'm saying the streets, it ain't always got to be in the way of rapping. It could be in the way of the way she do it, just like highlighting black stories.
Yeah.
So what's just what? See, that's what I'm saying.
So,
you gotta give the definition of what you mean by the
that
streets.
helps her elevation. That's why she it's not just like she's a great filmmaker. You can't take none of that away.
She touches on black culture,
but the culture.
Yeah, she touches on black culture.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She touches on black culture.
But when I say the streets, I'm talking about all the culture. Like I'm just talking about all the black culture.
There's a difference. There gotta be a difference.
No, but when I say the streets, because we run the streets, we run the culture. I'm like, that's me still talking the slang term.
Yeah,
you take it too literal.
Yeah,
no, we're not. So we're not talking about the same. We're not talking about
culture.
We're not talking about like.
Saying is
culture, we're not talking about street nigga, non-street nigga.
No, when I say streets, I'm
talking
about
the culture. Just take street out of it. Just take street out of it because
that's where
I'm thinking there's a specific definition you mean by street culture.
Got you. Because
there's a culture in there's a street culture like don't snitch. This nigga 6'9", clearly. Can't get that memo, right? So, or maybe the streets is different now. That's how we grew up.
No, because like my mom, my auntie, I still would say they're in the streets because like obviously not violent, but they still around in a way that's just unique in itself. That's still influence and inspire.
They might just be in the streets. I get it. I get what you're
saying.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we spent way too much time.
My bad. I don't know if the shit.
It's good dialogue.
No, it is. I agree with that. We ain't make really no point yet, but
no,
at
we
the end of the
made
day,
points.
If the streets is behind you, it's always a good thing because pop culture loves the streets.
That's true.
Pop culture loves the streets.
So metaphorically, I'm just saying, like it's great to be black.
It's great to be supported by black people.
Yeah,
of course.
That's the goal.
Yo,
at the end of the day,
black.
You should have came with that first, bro.
Like I'm trying to say, like we the shit for real. Like that was what I was trying to say.
Because the culture,
because there's so many black people.
You said the culture. And whether we like it or not, there are white people who are part of the culture.
Yeah.
So if we talking about black people specifically, we got to say black people. Put us in a box. Because exactly, you put us in a box. But if you say culture, the culture is more than just black people.
But
there's white people that want to be a part of the culture. Eminem is 100%.
Eminem I didn't put us in a box.
Eminem is 100%.
You know, see, now you about to make the audience feel like I put it in a box. That's not what I did.
That's how he felt.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
No. Think about it broadly. Think about it in a raw perspective. Everybody that listens to this ain't black.
Right.
Well, so what do you think somebody white thinks about when you say streets? They're not thinking about all black people. They think about streets.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It ain't for them if they don't understand it. That's the whole thing about art. Everything is art. Like everybody ain't gonna understand it, bro. I'm talking to people who get it. So it's either you can look it up and figure it out, but I ain't got time to whitewash my dialogue for somebody else to be broad masses.
White people.
No, I mean,
the streets though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you understand what I'm saying, you gonna understand. If you take it out of context, that's on you.
That's not how life works.
I mean, unfortunately, that's how I move. That's how I'm moving.
It's a podcast. You can get some clarification to them.
I mean, you can. I mean,
they might want to be clarified. Like,
I mean, you can, but I mean, I'm just not about to waste my breath on that's too much energy.
Yeah, but I feel sound on that point. Like people like your authenticity.
Yeah, like just embrace that.
And that's
culture.
cool. And that's when it leads into Like Blood, October 18th.
We the most influential.
You know what I mean?
Yo, hip hop is the most influential. Period. We are the leaders in influence. Period. That's a fact. But that's not what you were saying. Now you're saying that.
That was what. Sometimes you gotta bring it home.
He definitely said
No,
that.
but we got it.
No, he said if the streets are behind you, you'll go.
The point is,
that's what you said.
It's great to be black.
I mean, bro, it was a piece.
No offense to our white listeners and
exactly. Adele is a ghost. Adele is Who? Adele.
She sounds
But
black.
I'm literally
sounds black.
Sounds like a
talking
black
about
singer.
black and
Okay.
urban artists though, bro. That's what I'm talking to.
Reese's views and opinions on Adele.
Adele
is
doesn't
his
sound
views
like
and
no,
opinions.
but I'm talking
Adele
about- I'm
doesn't
talking
sound
about
like
black artists.
Adele doesn't sound like a soulful black singer.
No, she
I'm
sounds,
talking
she
about
sounds
black
like a white
artists,
woman.
like-
to me.
Yo, moving on.
She sounds like a very good singing white woman.
Just to be clear, I
about to
just
say,
talking
she
about
sounds-
black artists.
yeah.
I wasn't referring to. I know 6ix9ine is Spanish, but I was saying I was referring to black artists. That was it. I just want to make that clear.
What you mean? She's
Yo, I can
behind
definitely
fucking
hear his
6ix9ine,
accent in
right?
his songs.
Anyway, guys.
Because y'all not hear his accents in the songs?
Who's?
6ix9ine.
I knew
This is a
Spanish.
completely different topic.
Let's get off
I
of
knew
6ix9ine,
from the
man.
rip.
Anyway, guys. Another topic. Summer Walker just came out with an album.
She need a Grammy for that, John.
I heard like
You think
4
so?
songs of that, John.
Oh, you didn't hear the album?
Yeah,
Kenny,
and
what you
I
think
heard
about it, yeah?
like 3 minutes
Oh,
of it.
I feel as though she should win a Grammy off of that, John.
Why? Explain that.
I don't think there's a bad song on the album.
I agree. But how do you feel about her not completing songs?
I don't give a fuck. Like I want to play it over again. I'd play it over again.
It kind of just flows in the album, though, honestly.
She just came out. She just came out literally. She put out a solid fucking album.
Now, she had an
As
EP
she
before that.
grows,
had an
as she
EP
grows
before
in this
that.
music shit,
She had an EP.
she'll get better and better and better. I can't knock it.
Nah, she's fired, though. Like,
Long as she keep talking about real shit
Album of the year?
Real shit that people
So,
go
what was the
through.
song you
I
said
want
you
a
like?
year. Jesus Christ, this shit came out today.
what was the song?
No.
Oh, damn, it was today.
Shit came out today.
Damn, I listened
It's
to
just
it like
a
the
really,
past 2 days.
it's
my
a
bad.
good album. It's a great album.
What was it? What was your
I'm
song?
sure
What was your
women
favorite
love it.
song off of that?
I can't name that. It's a lot of good songs. No
You
song
favorite
sounds
now?
bad. I mean, she got a beautiful voice. So, that's,
You said just fun, dog. Remember? I mean, not just fun.
but I'm not saying that's my.
Just Mike.
That's a great song too. But I'm not saying it's my favorite song. But a lot of good songs.
Yo, anyway, man. Thanks, Kev. Definitely spilled this Capriccio. God, gonna take both. I need both.
This is the killer got me hot.
Yo, this is about to be the realest video ever. You gonna see everything happening. Facial expressions, all that extra shit.
Stop looking at the camera.
Right, like, come on,
Treat it
man.
like we're filming. Don't look at the camera.
I don't understand. It's a common rule.
Nobody looks. No,
Everybody knows this
like
rule.
It's supposed to be like you don't know it's filming.
Yeah,
We're
I
having
remember. I
guys,
watched.
it's a podcast. It's supposed to be like we're having a conversation.
I remember.
We're having a conversation. You can't break the fourth wall.
I remember The Streets. Yo, you ever seen that Philly movie, The Streets?
So, yo, stop. Yes.
What's
Yo,
the
they kept
main
looking at the
what's the
shit.
main actress in that?
Nafisa Williams.
Nafisa Williams. Yo, shout out to her. She's fucking it up in
Killing it.
Black Lightning.
Yo,
But like, yo,
Lincoln was in that movie too.
but like she had a scene where she was like trying to
Nigga
get
hit his head on
emotional,
the
and she
mic.
looked like straight. She looked straight into the
Nigga
camera.
headbutted the mic.
She looked straight
you
into.
heard
She's like
I'm gonna think.
trying to play it off.
Yo, anyway, yo, I'm gonna wrap this up though.
But shout out to her though. She's fucking it up, huh?
Killing
Yo,
it.
damn,
You're
Nafisa's
Philly in
been
the building.
Yo, okay, but let's get back. Okay, he's gonna wrap it up. But look, October 12th,
Yeah.
Like Blood premiere.
Right.
Hit the DMs
She's gonna be
for
fire.
the
Look out for my
invites for the
cameo.
RSVPs. Come out. It's gonna be a great event.
No, don't hit us for
Come
the
dressed to
RSVPs.
impress.
Hit us for the giveaway.
Wait, I'm still on that, John.
Giveaway
If
as
you
well.
know.
Dress to impress.
Did you cut me out?
What?
Premiere.
movie.
After party. This
Didn't
nigga
you
worried
edit
about
the
getting
movie?
cut out.
You ain't edit the movie? Didn't
I
you
ain't do
color
that
correct
part.
it?
Did you cut me out?
Yo, am I still in the dancing scene?
No, you in
Huh?
No,
Am I
recent-
really?
Yeah, recently.
Oh, it's lit.
Okay, it's lit. Let's go.
I'm
Yo,
really hosting this bitch now.
definitely go to that
I wasn't
John.
gonna host it before. It must have lit it. Yo, peep me at hour 15. I'm in that joint. It's like
Hour 15.
y'all gotta watch it. That keeps people staying just in case.
Of course you in there. Like,
I'm not in it till hour 15, but it keeps them staying. It's like that.
Don't even put that shit on the mic. I'm nervous.
Yo, we coming in clean, dressed to
Oh, yeah,
impress.
now
You
you
feel
gonna
me?
look.
I trust you. Nah, it's not even that. It's just
Nah, it's lit though.
you did
October
better than
12th.
Kev.
Remember we doing
Yo,
the
chill.
giveaway.
I had an emotional, nonverbal performance. That shit was crazy. What you talking about? I had to look scared. Yo, first of all, that's a hard ass. You gave me a hard ass role for my first acting. You gave me a hard ass role for my first acting job.
No.
Tell me you didn't.
Tell us your
Yo,
role.
I had to look scared, but like young and scary at the same time.
You had a
Like,
beard in it? You had a beard in that joint? You had a beard?
I had to be like this. Like
You had a
this.
beard in that?
No.
Of course you didn't, because look at you.
I look
All right,
forward to
moving
my
on. Fucking
I look
idiots.
forward to
Anyway.
my theatrical debut
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
of putting a suitcase on the table. I swear to God. I'm super fucking excited.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta
Anybody
say
to see me on there.
I gotta say it some way. I felt so many ways. I'm like, yo, how the fuck I forget to get Kenny close up? That's my dog. I suppose that got his close up. The money shot.
Close up.
I fucked up.
Yo, you got your
Wait,
you got your IMDb
hold
set
on,
up?
hold on. Let
You
me
got your
tell
IMDb
you.
set
Let me
up?
tell you something, Zah. You've done more than Kevin's done for me. He wouldn't even nigga wouldn't even let me try out for a short
in a
film.
short film. He
Wouldn't
wouldn't
even
do
let me
it.
try out for the shit.
He wouldn't do
So
it.
he was already casted. Don't listen to this guy.
Nah, he kicked him out.
Wait, what was I casted as?
No, I'm saying no. The guy was already casted.
Oh yeah, I did. I've
Oh, that's the credit joint?
I scored.
Oh,
I did
shit.
some
All
scoring
right.
and music as well.
Yeah, you
know
broke
what
the
I'm
fourth wall. It's cool.
Yo,
I did it too.
Yo, shout out the merch.
Yeah, shout out the merch.
Oh yeah, shout out the merch. Yeah, the merch.
Are you selling the merch?
Yeah, the merch will
Wait.
be exclusively at the Like Blood premiere,
Oh, there we
limited
go.
edition
All
merch at the Like Blood premiere,
Hey.
and then we're gonna do a surprise pop out once the movie release.
We gonna give away a hat and a shirt on the podcast next episode too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely to a guest of Rhys choosing.
Yeah,
Rhys going to
yo.
host that giveaway, and he's gonna keep y'all in tune on
Yeah,
it.
we might as well do a live podcast before the premiere or during the premiere.
Are we just jumping on this premiere? Like,
Am I?
you know, let's
I'm
talk
bugging.
about behind the
This
scenes.
nigga Oh, this nigga
Y'all
definitely
trying to
drunk.
announce it on the podcast.
Y'all gonna see
like,
some video. Nigga keep headbutting and
right? Like,
nigga putting his
Yo,
mouth
listen,
all over
it's
the
been
mic.
too much.
hey, yo,
Back
you might as
up,
well
it's too
promote
close,
my
man.
own movie before
too
your
close.
movie. Like, fam.
Yo, it's been too
Relax.
much. It's been too much. But yo, Like Blood's premiere in LA, October 12th. Like we said, we're doing a giveaway. If you
This
can
shit
find
was
out what
unruly.
Zah, what the A is, the place that Zah was going to take one of his female friends.
The
If you want
A.
to call him that, or if you can tell us what the A is
Yo,
in our DMs.
Can we give a hint?
You and a friend.
No.
No.
Like a riddle?
No,
You and a friend can come to the premiere. You got dressed to impress, though. You know what I'm saying? Red carpet type shit.
and it's
You feel
gonna
me?
be really lit though.
With
Y'all
the
gotta
after
understand.
party.
And to keep we doing this from the muscle,
gonna get your own
it's
Moet
gonna be a
bottle.
great time. So you definitely want to be at this event for sure,
Facts.
for sure. Me and my team, my guys right here.
A lot
know
of
what I'm saying? We're gonna
influencers,
hold
a
it down.
lot of tastemakers,
Definitely,
everybody that's
Definitely.
making moves in this LA streets. You feel me?
for sure.
Yeah, so let us know what is the A, literally, quote unquote. What is the A? Let us know in our DMs. You and a friend pull up Like Blood premiere. You feel me? October 12th, October 18th on Amazon Prime.
Go get that.
Woo! Like Blood. Yo, Zah, look at the camera. Show him the hat. Show him the shirt. You feel me?
Like Blood.
Yeah,
You know,
there we
got
go.
the
Yeah.
cameras on
You got it all. Get it at the premiere.
Go get it
Get it
at
at
the
the
premiere.
after party.
Yeah.
Yo, thank y'all for coming or listening to season 2 of episode 1 of the No Condom Podcast. It's been a while, guys. Y'all niggas happy to be back. You feel me? Y'all niggas happy to be back.
I'm happy. Bear with
Good
us.
Friday.
Bear with us.
Good Friday.
Good Friday, man.
I'm happy to be
We
on
had
the
to go
first
through this
episode.
3 times, but we got it done.
Yeah, it don't matter, man. We got it. We got audio and visual now.
Facts.
Instagram, TV, YouTube.
Kidding me?
Like Blood season.
Bear with us with the video because
Like
it's gonna be new. But yeah, man. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for listening. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, share all that. Follow the Like Blood account on Instagram.
At Like Blood Movie.
There you go. If you want to follow the director,
Follow me at ZA Direct, ZADIRECT.
there we go.
And on Facebook, we also had the Like Blood Facebook page at Like Blood Movie as well. We got the website, www.likebloodmovie.com, where you can subscribe and keep up with all the updates.
Oh, he's practiced this one.
There we go, man. Like Blood.
Like, subscribe,
Premiere October 12th.
all that. Share with your friends.
Share it.
Amazon
When does the
Prime.
movie drop?
October 18th.
October 18th.
Movie drops October
Amazon
18th
Prime.
on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Go out there, support a black director.
Facts.
Period.
You gotta get out while you're ahead. My gut's been telling me that for a while now. The more I experience that feeling, the more paranoid I become. I don't like feeling paranoid.